screen to Agee. Picks up a block, has a first down, and is dropped at the 35-yard line. Play action for Emmitt on 1st and 10. Steps up, has his man, the tight end, Jay Novacek. Novacek to midfield and into San Diego Charger territory before Martin Bayless runs him out of bounds. On 2nd down, he wants to slant. He's got Kelvin Martin, and Martin is down to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys moving 1st and 10. That's Johnston shifting in the backfield, and here's the pitch back to Timmy Smith. Smith breaks a tackle, but no more. Forcing the play very nicely was Bert Grossman, giving Junior Seau and Billy Ray Smith a chance to close. Emmitt with time, long ball, touchdown! And have jumped out to a 7-0 lead over the San Diego Chargers. Will start at 2nd and 9. Vlasic the quick out to that man Anthony Miller. And Miller has run out of bounds shy of midfield. Robertstein in motion. Play action to Butts. He just dumped it off. Good defensive play. They smelled out that screen. Coming through to make a big hit is Ken Norton. His career is back. He wants Miller. Good reception, and Miller has a first down after breaking the tackle. Robert Williams tried to wrap him up, but Miller was able to turn it upfield and pick up first down yardage. Trailing 7-0. Marion Butts with a blocker in front of him. Walter Wilson in motion to Ronnie Harmon out of the backfield. A nice move on Williams, and Harmon is, with second effort, close to the 15-yard line, and another first down. And Jim, once again, little stutter step on Robert Williams, and it cost the Cowboys yardage. Plan B acquisition during the offseason from Buffalo. And on 1st and 10, inside handoff to Marion Butts. Clock running, 4:39 to play in the quarter. Vlasic has his man, and the Chargers have a touchdown. Craig Ewan diving across the goal line.
Greg McEwen, the most blue-collar of blue-collar players maybe in the NFL.
Shotgun, first time this afternoon. He wants the tight end, Novacek. Novacek had to go down and pick up the ball, but now gets first down yardage. Now that is just good effort by Jay Novacek, who had to reach down to haul the pass in. Of UCLA, Troy Aikman, running the Cowboy offense. It's Smith. Nothing going there. Bert Grossman wrapping him up and dropping him, along with Junior Seau. Drive Mays back to the 24-yard line. He's going right up the gut, and Mays carries it to the 42 before he is stopped. Vlasic to Anthony Miller. On 2nd and 2 from midfield, Bernstein, and there's a face mask in there.
65 offense, 10 yards. It'll still be 2nd down.
All right, let's take a look at it and see. Ball on the 40-yard line. Win early in motion. Deep drop for Vlasic. It's picked off. Isaac Holt intercepts for the Cowboys. The first big turnover of the game.
He's a little bit over 200 pounds. Sometimes it's hard for those guys to break quickly off the cut, but not Holt. He's a solid defender out there.
Making his first start with the Dallas Cowboys, Isaac Holt intercepts. To moving from the 42. Fake the screen one way and then goes out to Agee on the right side. He has a blocker. He's inside the 30-yard line for a Cowboy first down. Junior Seau on the hit. Field making the first start of his NFL career today. And on 1st and 10, it is play action for Emmitt, and a lot of room around the right side. Emmitt near another first down. 2nd and 4 for the 23. It's Agee. Can he get around the right side? He's got a first down. He's inside the 15. Agee playing like a man possessed. He's 1 in 15 seasons. And here is Emmitt trying to get them into the end zone, but the ball is thrown right to Billy Ray Smith.
There is a penalty flag, so we'll have to see what that concerns.
3rd and 7. Aikman having to run. There's a marker on the play. Aikman dives forward. forward, close to a first down, but again, there is a marker on the play.
5 guys in blue jerseys chasing the quarterback, and on top of it, there's a holding penalty on the play.
Chargers in their nickel defense on 3rd and 17. Here comes Lee Williams. Emmitt running for his life and just dumped it. Jim Tunney has thrown a flag. We may have grounding. That's exactly what we have. It's 35 to play in the half. Marion Butts left side, staying on his feet. And Marion Butts is a tough runner. He has a good low center of gravity. He's big, he's strong. 2nd and 3 from the 42. That's Miller in motion. Play action. Classic. He wants Miller deep. And it's batted away and intercepted, but there's a marker in the end zone.
The officials sitting down don't agree.
Pass interference. Defense in the end zone. 1 yard line. First down.
Big play. Isaac Holt, not a happy man.
Football right there.
From the 1 yard line, Marion Butts converts it. The Chargers have the lead.
They got a bit of a bum deal with that play, but we'll see if he can rally them and get them going.
Number 22 in white, Emmitt Smith, the Cowboys' first-round draft pick, in the lineup for the first time, and Smith touches the ball and moves up the middle to the 20-yard line. All right, 9% of the time they make the right call. On 39, Emmitt in trouble. Watch out. Fires it. He's got a completion to James Dixon.
Yeah, but he had stepped out of bounds and came back and caught the ball because the official, the linesman over there, threw his hat down, so that pass isn't going to count.
That initial burst at the beginning of the ball game, their offense has stalled. High punt for Saxon. Mays calls for the fair catch. And 10, Marion Butts nearly breaks it. Marion Butts to the 40-yard line before he's finally stopped by James Washington.
There's movement, there's a flag.
Caravello in motion. It's Butts, picks up the block of Caravello, and he has another Charger first down. 27, McEwen in motion, and there's the pass. Miller, dropped at the 22-yard line between the offensive and defensive players.
There you go.
Back live now, it's Vlasic. Completes the pass to McEwen, and McEwen is dropped at the 16-yard line. Keep in mind, both teams still have 3 timeouts. Butts checking is Ronnie Harmon. And Harmon is inside the 20. 45 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 12, Vlasic. He's got Harmon, and there goes Harmon. Manny Hendricks grabbed him and bulldogged him out of bounds. Vlasic looking for the end zone. Knocked away. Ron Francis was back there to bat the ball away from Walter Wilson. 23-yarder out of the hold of Kidd. He shanked it. And there's a lot of running room. Fumble now, loose ball, and the Cowboys have it. It appeared that Nate Lewis grabbed the ball, ran it upfield. He was hit.
Big break. The Cowboys have just now grabbed momentum. There's Bill Bates down there early. He was no factor in the play, though. The tackle from behind jarred the ball free. And boy, for a while, the Chargers just didn't realize where that ball was.
That's the tip drill right there coming into play. And Vincent Smith in the right place at the right time. Instead, they go to the quick draw to Agee. He's to the 35-yard line, but well short of the first down. Lee Williams on the stop for the Chargers. Trying to get something going here to start the second half. Aikman has time, and he has incomplete. He had the first down, but the ball was knocked away by Vency Glenn. Dennis McKinnon appeared to have it, but Vency Glenn knocked it away, and the Chargers will take over. 10 from their 35-yard line. Marion Butts up to the 45. Just that quick, 10 yards. Eugene Lockhart and James Washington on the stop. And a yard. Caravello in motion. Butts picking up the first down and getting popped pretty good. Again, Eugene Lockhart on the stop. And he picked up some help from Vince Albritton, number 36, who, by the way, went early in motion. good defensive play. It's Isaac Holt, the man who was called for interference in the end zone before, knocking it away. Win. Here comes Lee Williams. Aikman avoids the rush, but he won't avoid it again. The ball is on the ground.
Henry rolling with the hit after Williams.
Way. Mays called for a fair catch at the 42-yard line.
So the Chargers get the excellent field position, and Vlad
in motion. Here comes Jeffcoat. It's a screen. Oh, he almost threw it to his lineman.
Yeah, the man he wanted to get the ball to was Rod Bernstein.
On 3rd and 6, Vlasic completes the pass. I think he's got the first down. The reception made by the rookie Walter Wilson. Have a 4th down and 1. 4th and 1 from the 33. Marion, he didn't get it. Completions for Troy Aikman on 2nd and 10. They run away, and that's it. Forget about it. Jim Tunney says he's in the grass before he can get hurt. Leslie O'Neal got him. Chargers with 5 defensive backs. Aikman over the middle to Calvin Martin. He's got the ball, but he is short of the first down. And now on 3rd and 8. Inside give to Ronnie Harmon, and nothing going.
And who's leading the charge? Bill Bates.
End zone for San Diego. Wobbly kick. The fair catch called for and made by Harris. A good field position moving 1st and 10, and it's the inside give to Emmitt Smith. 49. Cowboys 2 of 7 on 3rd down conversions. Here comes the rush, and there goes Aikman. It's Lee Williams wrapping him up, the 3rd sack of the game for the Chargers. 34 seconds to play in the quarter. Trying the quarterback draw. That's been the most efficient weapon they've had today. With 3 wide receivers in the game. And there's a completed pass. It's been a while. That one went out to Kelvin Martin. 42. Fake to Emmitt Smith. They dumped it off. He's got a man, Agee, and there's a penalty marker flying into the middle of the line. Tommy Agee has a first down, but let's check the marker.
Holding. Defense. Penalties declined. First down.
Practice.
Quick out. Kelvin Martin. The official.
Personal foul. Number 55. Unnecessary roughness. 15. First down.
Lucky in a situation like that, if it's really a flagrant spear, he could be ejected from the game again. In this case, not the thing to do. You have to pull off in a situation like that.
8-yard line. Johnson has running room. Johnson has a touchdown. But there's a marker on the play. Hold everything. There's a penalty flag.
Penalties have played a big part.
10 yards. It's still 2nd down.
Instead, they hand it off to Agee, who battles his way inside the 15-yard line. Aikman scrambling now and forced to run out of bounds. 1-yard attempt. Out of the hole to Jay Novacek. Ken Willis adds to the Cowboys score. 31-yard field goal. They now trail 14-10. 11:26 to play in the game. The Cowboys 4 of 12 on 3rd down conversions. Oh, right in the hands of Rod Harris, and that's a bad place to hit him. Set for an update. Here's Bob Costas at NFL Live. Back in, Jerry Mays again deep. Good kick. Drove him back to the 42-yard line. Mays trying to get around the right side. A good block there on Bates, but Mays couldn't spring it. Here is Vlasic giving to Bernstein. Bernstein finding room on the right side. There's a marker on the play, and Bernstein is well into Cowboy territory, but let's check that flag.
That's the kind of running, as he recognizes the play is going to be called back, but that's the kind of running that really endeared Bernstein to the coaches this summer.
50 to play. Vlasic has time. Dumps it over the middle to Bernstein.
You see Vlasic checking deep, and nothing there.
Over the middle to Bernstein.
Oh, look at the gang tackling. This Cowboy defense has really up in the second half.
Yesterday, Jimmy Johnson told us about his defense. One thing we do well, we all get to the right place at the right time. Punt formation. It's a fake.
Oh, my.
And they say he's down. The Chargers tried to fake it. Gary Plummer grabbed the ball. Nothing doing. Billy Bates on the hit. And Dallas takes over.
To him, they expected the full rush, so they thought that Plummer had a chance. And who makes the tackle? Mr. Bates. That's a heck of a play by Bates. Heck of a play by Bates, the veteran player. And if you see, if Plummer gets by him, he's going for a long time. But no, Cowboys have the ball.
On 1st and 10, Emmitt has his tight end Novacek close to a first down. He's working against James Dixon. The give to AG, close. Ball game. AG, he's got it. Still on his feet. AG inside the 30-yard line. Dallas on the move, first down. Receivers in the game. But it goes to AG, who bangs near the 25-yard line. Leslie O'Neal made the hit. Far side of the field. But they come to the near side to kill the Martin. Martin is out of bounds, short of the goal line. Out of bounds at the 1.
Here's the replay. Again, a beautifully thrown ball. Donald Frank, the rookie, overcommitted. Thought he had something, not realizing that Aikman had put that much air under it. 9 yards. He may get the ball here again.
Fans on their feet on 2nd and goal. Yes, touchdown. The lead with 1 minute and 58 seconds to play. Now, the question on the Charger bench.
Riding to the rescue out of Boyd, Texas, by way of Texas Tech. Billy Joe Tolliver is warmed up. He's on the phones now. Fired a legend in Tom Landry, a guy who was inducted in the National Football Hall of Fame this summer.
Billy Bates, and today the fans on their feet. Tolliver back on 2nd down, and he's sacked. He's sacked. Middle screen to Harmon. Jim, I've got to ask you a question. You bring in a quarterback, 2 first downs in the entire second half. This is the ball game. Tolliver, long ball. Thanks to a last quarter score and a questionable decision by the Chargers special teams division, the Cowboys were able to come from behind and knock off San Diego 17-14. The final again, 17-14. The Cowboys coming up next.